Okay, we're in, boys.
BOSCOW! Free anti-mind control helmets for the first 50 lunatics to come out of hiding!
I've been telling you, little pals. He's just plain vanished.
We'd better look around the joint for clues.
Good plan, Sammo. Guess that's why they call you guys in for the brainy stuff, and leave the senseless violence to the likes of me.
I deeply resent that comment, Mr. Paper.
Yeah, Flint. We're gonna have to join together and use every detective skill we know to find BOSCOW.
Well, that's a no-go. Any more ideas?
Let me think.
Ahoy mateys, it's Dancing Latte, and welcome to Sam and Max Season 2, Episode 4. I think it's Chariot of the Dogs. Okay, so I just feel I'm just so tired right now, so I thought I'd film right here instead of over there. Plus it's warm and I'm under blankets right now and it's just comfy. So yeah, I just had a snack. I think they're like pizza thingy, the little pizza rolls. I had that. So yeah, I think this is a more comfy place to game, you know? It's nice. It's cozy. This is where I play video games anyways. Like, this is the spot, you know, where I normally play video games when I'm not filming. Okay. Huh. Can we take
We
a
can't
poop?
get in until we get past this laser grid.
To get past the laser grid, first you have to forgive the laser grid.
Okay, I hope you can hear me. I've got the microphone over there. I'm a little bit farther from it than I usually am, but I'm hoping that works out.
I've always wondered what BOSCOW keeps hidden back here.
I've always wondered if he's wearing pants back there.
We can go back here. I forgot we could go back here.
It's BOSCOW's My First Moai Head toy. Wow, it's everything we needed to solve last year's hypnotism conspiracy.
Whew, I'd kill for a time machine right about now. Of course, I'd kill for just about anything.
This keypad must control the laser grid blocking BOSCOW's bathroom.
Oh, use it to spell boobies. I love that.
BOSCOW, lasers, and pushing random buttons are three things that don't go well together, little buddy. It says the code is in my head.
We better find it soon then. It must be getting lonely.
BOSCOW? Nope, different weenie.
Okay, is there anything else back here that I might be missing? Don't think so.
No siree. BOSCOW, you in there? I hope not, or BOSCOW be gone. It shows you what's inside what's inside.
They are watching. Okay, I think we put this in here.
All right, let's have a look at your x-ray, Mr. Moai Head. We'll see what's causing that persistent tinnitus.
Prognosis, Sam?
Either this toy has a tumor the size of an overfed cat, or it's too dark to read it.
Okay, and then we put it here?
It doesn't enlarge x-rays.
No. Okay. Oh, photo equipment. We need photo equipment.
Not happening.
Oh! X-ray viewer.
It looks like...
Say it.
It looks like BOSCOW's as clever as you are in cutting-edge intellectual humor.
You gotta admit, that is pretty funny.
Okay, let's type in the code.
You did it, Sammo.
Let's check in the bathroom for more clues.
I love this one. It gets a lot more weird than this.
Let's see if there's anything in the bathroom to tell us where Bosco's top secret bunker is. Or maybe the bathroom is his top secret bunker.
This is exactly where I'd want to spend an apocalypse.
I sense that something terrible happened here.
Ho ho! You don't know the half of it.
I had coffee. I'll grab some more before I film the next video. But I love me some coffee. It is so comfortable here. I don't know why I didn't think to film here before. You know?
Bosco's been ordering nothing but baking soda and paper mache. Bosco has all his shirts specially treated to block out the thought control rays.
Lest nefarious forces take control of his nipples.
Hot toilet wine. Everything Bosco would need to survive for months. From the looks of it, these wine bottles haven't been touched in decades.
Okay, let's grab.
A nice aged bottle of Nippy Valley.
Woof! Nippy Valley Woof. For party time or any time.
Some idiot left the cork out, Max. It turned to vinegar.
Ooh, we got vinegar.
If you explode it, they will come.
And if it's brown, flush it down.
I would clean up in here, but I don't want to disturb any evidence.
Oh, no, I didn't want to. Okay,
Do you ever wonder if there is some higher intelligence from far away guiding everything we do?
Higher intelligence? No. Easily amused and starved for entertainment? You sure?
Keep looking for clues, Max.
I'm on the case.
I just love the humor in the game. It's so good.
Bosco keeps plenty of baking soda on hand to keep the bathroom fresh. Bosco's high-tech 100% convincing disguise kit.
So, which kit was he using last year, then?
Bosco's disguises, each more offensively ludicrous than the last. Baking soda plus vinegar equals eruption.
Sounds hot, but they didn't leave a phone number.
There's no way I'm touching that towel, not after all the people who've been using it.
But Bosco and I are the only ones who ever come back here.
Exactly. Not big enough. Bigger.
Ugh, sheesh. Even bathrooms aren't safe from natural male enhancement spam.
Okay, wait. I think we need the baking soda first. Okay, and now the vinegar. I forget what happens after this. I haven't played this one as much.
It's like I'm always telling you, Sam. We need a much bigger explosion.
This time, you might be right, Max.
Huh. What would give a bigger...
A jumbo-sized bag of cotton balls.
Don't open it, Sam! I can never eat just one.
Huh. Oh, wait! I know what to do.
I don't know how to open the barrel.
Does this work? Oh my gosh, it works.
What was that for, Sam?
That barrel was looking at me funny.
Okay. And then... I forgot you could do that. Okay, let's do this.
And the school board said our cases had no educational merit.
Do it again! Do it again! What's that noise?
Aliens!
They've come for us, Max. It's THEM.
Good! About time we found out who's responsible for this travesty.
Oh my gosh, I love this so much! Okay, so... After this one, we only have one more episode to go before I've run out of Sam and Max episodes that I have. But I do plan on getting, oh, what was the episode? or not episode, what's the season name? It's season 3. Devil's Playhouse. I plan on getting that one, like soon-ish. I might already have it when this video goes up, but yeah, I'm planning on getting that.
Look, I can explain.
Did you get a haircut, Bosco? There's something different.
Finally see a doctor about that, personal problem?
You guys done?
Yeah, that's all we got.
Good. Now shut up and help me!
What seems to be the problem, Bessie?
That elevator over there! It's horrible! I went inside looking for THEM, but when I got out, I saw my mother! It gets worse. I ran out of there fast as I could, and when I came out, I was like this! You gotta fix it, guys!
What are you doing on an alien spaceship?
I got tired of being scared of THEM. I finally said, bring them on! I built this device that let me predict where they were gonna show up next, then I let them come on and take me.
So, did you get udders, or are you a boy cow?
That's none of our business, Max. What happened next, Bosco?
I used the device on myself, you know, to test it. After that, it's all a blur.
Where's this THEM detector device you were talking about?
I don't know. I must have lost it in that elevator after I got turned into this thing.
What is this place, Bosco?
You guys still don't get it? This is it. The center of the entire operation of THEM.
Kinda sparse for the headquarters of a sinister cabal bent on world domination.
You don't need much room when you can go anywhere you want through time and space.
The place seems pretty empty. Where are THEY hanging out?
I don't know, but you can bet they're around here somewhere. Just waiting to probe us and turn us all into freakish animal human hybrids.
Bosco, Sam is standing right here.
What's with all the volcanoes back in your store?
Guys, try to keep up. Haven't you figured anything out yet? The volcano is what summons the spaceship, fools!
Sam, is it my imagination, or are we being scolded by the guy who's half cow?
Don't go anywhere, Bosco.
Now where am I gonna go looking like this? Help me get back to normal, guys!
Normal? We'll get you back the way you were before, but we're not promising more than that.
Okay, so let's get into this.
Hey, Max, what do you think this thing is?
Calibrating. Complete. I now have mastered your primitive but no less valid language. Please choose from the following topics of conversation.
What are my options?
My personality can be configured to respond in the style most appropriate to the user. Please choose from the following options.
Abusive.
Good choice, moron. Did you come up with that yourself, or did your idiot friend help out?
Okay, I'm keeping that one, and
How do we use that elevator?
It's a time machine. You get time cards. Figure it out, moron.
What happened to Bosco?
Oh, gee, I don't know. Do you think it might have something to do with screwing around with his history, Brainiac?
Who are you?
Did it ever dawn on you I might be the ship's computer, moron?
Where's the crew?
They're away talking to people who aren't idiots, which means they're luckier than me.
So long.
Get lost, failure.
ooh, okay. So there's not that. Ooh.
Appears to be made of the finest leather from only the finest in mutilated cattle.
Don't joke about that!
Looks like some kind of weird alien radio. Looks like some kind of
Okay, I
weird
didn't know
alien.
if I could talk to it.
The spaceship's artificial intelligence unit is stuck on the elevator. It's the elevator's emergency recall button. There appears to be an 18% loss of efficiency in the starboard tachyon pulse perambulator. It'd take me 4 days to fix.
You have 30 seconds.
Let's go over here. I just want to inspect everything.
Either we've seen a huge spike in theta wave radiation off the port bow, or I have no idea how to read this thing.
Ooh, can I go here? Please tell me.
Moo.
What did you say?
Move, fool!
BOSCO's oppressors could spring out of there any moment, ray guns blazing.
Okay, so I can't go over there yet. Okay, let's go into the time machine. Okay, I think this is really fun. We're gonna meet Bosco's mom.
Bosco's again? How'd we end up back here?
Judging from the lack of safety railings and ready availability of guns and ammo, I'd say we've gone back in time. Seems to be sometime in the early sweet mother of mole sauce.
You fools gonna buy something, or do you want to make a baby?
Well now. You must be Mrs. Bosco.
That's Ms. Bosco. I don't want any part of your oppressive patriarchy.
Fair enough, ma'am. Miss, you.
Who are you?
Sam and Max, freelance police.
Finally, the police. Maybe you can help me catch that fool.
Which fool did you want us to catch exactly?
That man who just came in here yelling about conspiracies and busting up the place.
Bosco always did know how to make a memorable first impression.
Can you tell us more about the man who trashed your shop?
He took one look at me and screamed.
That should narrow the list of suspects down to any man with eyes.
Then he stumbled back and ran right into my baby maker.
Ouch.
We can't take the case, but we'll keep an eye out for your vandal, Miss Bosco.
I swear if I ever find him, I'm gonna make sure he gets no pleasure in this life.
Ah, I haven't heard a tale of motherly love like that since the Manchurian Candidate.
We're here to help your son.
I don't have a son. You think it's not enough I'm a businesswoman and inventor? A woman's only useful if she's got a son.
It's not that. We're friends with him.
Well, acquaintances.
We know him.
We've spoken to him more than once.
Doesn't matter. I'm not defined by my children. But when I do have one, she's gonna be the most perfect little angel.
What was that you said about making a baby?
I'm made uncomfortable by this line of questioning, Sam.
That's just because you're scared of a world where career-minded women don't need to be tied to a man to have a family. This ain't the past anymore. It's the 1960s. They can talk about putting a person on the moon, and I can invent a baby-making machine.
Well, how does this baby-making machine work?
You just take a DNA sample from the mother and the other person and combine them in that machine. Let it bake a couple hours, and you've got a beautiful baby girl. Or boy, I guess. I've already got my own samples in there. I'm gonna test it out tonight after closing.
How do you get the DNA samples?
Isn't that obvious? Saliva, fools!
Well, naturally.
Oh, of course.
Where'd you get the father's sample?
Oh, him. Well, I was just in Washington, D.C. for a special occasion, and when I was touring the White House, I met a nice man in a dark suit. He was polite and didn't say much. Seemed like his spit was as good as anybody else's, so I picked him.
See you later, Miss Bosco.
We're gonna pick up some swinging 60s chicks and start a groovy hullabaloo.
Men.
Cut it out, Max. You don't even like girls.
Oh, right.
You got a problem with women?
Nah, just never interested. With all the general malice I have to get done in a day, girls are just a huge waste of time.
I have never been as turned on as I am right now.
What?
You just never found the right woman, and I never found the right man. Forget the baby maker.
Catastrophic temporal anomaly detected.
Run away with me, Max, my white stallion.
Curse my irresistible animal magnetism.
Max just isn't that into you.
Oh, geez, Sam, show a little tact. What he means to say is, there is absolutely no way, no how I would ever be interested in you until the day the Earth is consumed by the flames of our exploding sun.
You say that now.
Just looking at you repulses me.
And that's from a guy who has a 12-volume scrapbook labeled Things I Have Shed.
You can try to push me away, but I know how you really feel.
Look, lady, you just don't get it. I'm just not into you.
Keep on protesting. It just makes me know you're the one.
Ooh.
Hey, Max, remember that old carbon dater we got from Sybil last year?
Yeah, we gave it to BOSCOW so he could keep scanning his weenies.
Looks like he's made some modifications to it.
Okay, so... Oh! What is this?
What's this?
It's my chemical sampler. Get somebody to spit on it, and it gives you a sample test tube for the baby maker.
Mind if we borrow it?
Go ahead. I already got all I need.
Looks like a weird bread-making machine.
Don't be silly. That's my baby maker. You take a spit sample from the mother and one from the father, mix them together in that machine, and then out comes a happy little bundle of perfection.
Finally, somebody explains how that works.
That's not the generally agreed upon method, Max. What a waste. What a senseless waste.
Oh, that's how he got turned into a cow.
Nuh-uh. Nope.
Don't touch that. I made that sample when my spit was most fertile.
No way. Russians send first woman into space.
Soon they'll send all their women into space.
A nice aged bottle of Nippy Valley brand vinegar.
Ah, some idiot left the cork in, Sam. It's still wine.
Let's just let that breathe for a few decades, Max. I'm still fairly sure I can hold it. No timeout needed. We're better to crunch numbers than in the John. My paws are spotless. Oh, the germs look so young. Mama Bosco keeps this place a lot more sanitary than her son ever did.
Well, she's got one big advantage. We haven't been born yet.
We've got to stop meeting like this, Max.
A little privacy, please. I can't make wisecracks with anybody looking at me.
Why'd we come in here again?
I just assumed you had to go number one.
Nah, I save it all up for between cases. I guess we might as well look around while we're here. Stay close, Max.
Not too close.
Okay, so we did the thing with the vinegar. What do I do next? Okay, Yeah, I'm making sure that it wasn't lagging. Why do I scan? Okay, let's go to the
What do you
elevator.
think you're doing?
You know, the usual. Traveling through time and stuff.
Override. You've caused a catastrophic temporal anomaly. You're going back to the ship so you can think about what you've done. Just look at what you did.
Sam, what's a catastrophic temporal paradox?
That!
What the hell did you guys do?
Max, when you made Mama Bosco decide not to have a baby, that meant Bosco was never born.
But if Bosco was never born, then we never would have gone back to meet Mama Bosco in the first place. Neat!
Are you fools just gonna stand there explaining everything, or are you gonna fix me?
Sheesh! Give a guy a cool cow body, and all of a sudden he's the owner of the time stream.
Did you miss us?
What have you two been doing all this time?
Hanging out with your mom.
Real classy guys, fine. Don't help me.
Feeling better, Bosco?
I don't know you guys. I still feel kinda distant. What did you guys do?
We kind of made it so that you've never been born. Whoops.
But being born is one of the greatest things I ever did. Fix it, you fools!
Existence isn't something you can just ask for, Bosco. You've got to earn it.
Can you describe your father for us?
Man, I thought you guys were detectives. Haven't you figured out I was a test tube baby? My mama didn't need a man. I got everything from her.
Where'd you get your paranoid fear of giant invisible conspiracies out to kill you?
That's a chemical imbalance that's all mine.
Are you sure you can't give us any leads on your father?
Mama mentioned once she met him at the White House.
How is this THEM detector supposed to work again?
It's a highly sophisticated technology that works based on a target person. You scan somebody with it, then use that to open a new destination for the time machine.
Finally, a straight answer. I don't know why they started outsourcing tech support to store owners on spaceships.
We're on the case, Bosco.
We've got to go break up with your mother.
I told you guys, cut it out!
Okay, let's scan Bosco.
Bosco already scanned himself with this thing.
Okay. Ooh, scan Max. Let's scan. Okay, let's scan us.
It printed out a card with the Intergalactic Freelance Police logo. Sounds intriguingly futuristic.
Okay, let's scan Max.
It printed a time card with Stinky's logo on it.
Okay, let's go back in time. Let's go back to Bosco's. We're gonna go scan Bosco's mom. Because I think that'll bring us to the White House. Yep, that. Yes.
What was that?
It printed a time card with a presidential seal and some strange numbers.
Okay. Oh. I need to use the... Okay. Let's go to this. Oh, I could just put them in the slot. Okay, let's put all these in the slots. Ah! Let's walk back. Let's walk back. Okay, where do I want to go first? Kind of want to visit here first.
Sam. It's my summer office.
I don't think so, Max. Take a look around.
Welcome to the Oval Office, visitors. Next tour begins in 30 minutes.
This is a long time before the horrific sequence of events that led to your presidency.
I'm not leader of the free world here? This will not stand!
Hi there, random Secret Service agent.
I can answer any of your questions. Please don't touch anything. I'm Agent Superball.
Super Ball?
It's a code name, sir. I'm a bouncer. Secret Service humor.
In the future, we know a guy who looks just like you, with the same name.
I've never seen you before, and there couldn't be another Agent Superball, sir. The code names are unique.
Oh, Super Ball! I get it.
Did you see a strange woman in here a while ago?
Assertive career woman, asking everyone to spit.
That's the one!
Yes, sir. I admired her independent spirit and sass.
Where's the president?
He's in the war room. Important national crisis. And when I said national crisis, I meant to say he's just watching television. We are not at the brink of war with Cuba.
All right, Sam, our mission is clear. Nuke the commie
I
bastard!
think we've seen enough of the war room for one lifetime, Max.
Yeah, you're right, Sam. Having to hurt people from a distance takes all the fun out of it anyway.
How long have you been working for the White House?
Just a few months. I've already been assigned my first door.
That's all you do? Guard this door?
Not at all, sir. I also provide tours, run the patent office, and narrate public service announcements.
That's a lot of work for one man.
I'm still new. In 40 years, I'll be promoted to receptionist.
We need your help with something official.
What will it be, sir?
We want exclusive rights to produce our latest invention.
We wish to crush competing inventors to see them driven before us and hear the lamentations of their patent lawyers.
Very well. What'll it be?
Colostomy bags made of bubble wrap. As much fun to pop as they are to wear.
That's clever, sir. But I can't just issue a patent on an idea. I'd need a sample of the invention, plus an explanation of what makes it unique.
We want to hear you narrate a public service announcement.
All right. Are your cigarettes killing you? As unbelievable as it might seem, cigarettes made outside the U.S. actually contain chemicals that are addictive and possibly even harmful. For your own safety and that of your children, smoke only homeland-grown tobacco, the kind doctors recommend for your good health. Now you know, for a better America.
We'd like a tour of the office.
Very well, sir. That's a desk. There's a couch. Another couch is there. A calendar. Some pictures. The door you see behind me is 100% Northwestern White Pine with an interior flat jam in.
That's plenty, thanks. Just keep guarding that door.
Gladly, sir.
We came here from the far-off future.
Aren't you amazed and surprised?
Isn't that shocking?
I've seen a lot of things, sir. It takes a lot to shock me.
Oh, really?
I bet we could surprise you.
Can't be done, sir. I'm imperturbable.
We're your new sons.
And we want to live in your house and raise my children of questionable parentage.
And we're both axe murderers.
And I'm voting for Barry Goldwater.
Nothing?
It's like I said, sir. I'm not startled easily.
We killed your dog.
I'm surprised, sir.
Really?
Yes, surprised that you try that one again. It never works.
We come from the beginning of the 21st century.
In the future, television is delivered through thick cables instead of being sent through the air.
Does that not blow your ever-loving mind?
Not really, sir. I'm not easily startled.
All right, we give up.
The man's a rock, Sam.
Nice try, sirs. I almost felt my pulse rate increase there.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, let's scan him. I want to know what comes up.
It printed a time card with our logo on it.
Okay, I'm really curious to see. Let's do this.
Heaping helpings of tachyons in a gravy boat at the Grand Duchess's bat mitzvah.
What disgusting hellhole have we ended up in this time?
Looks strangely familiar, like Super Ball.
I'm not here, sirs. You can safely ignore me.
Done.
The model volcano.
Ah,
It's for the good of the future, Max.
Time stream altered. Jackass.
What are you doing here in our office?
Investigating the president's disappearance, sir.
So, you're back with the Secret Service then?
Sure.
Max wasn't missing. We've been on a case.
we got beamed on board a spaceship.
That's ridiculous, sir. Must have been a weather balloon.
That was no balloon. It was a spaceship. Bosco saw it too.
Gas leak. Mass hypnosis.
2 abductions on the same street in the same week? And you're going to just try and cover it up?
I can neither confirm nor deny a cover-up, sir.
Huh.
How'd you find out we were missing?
There was a rat, sir. Claimed he was de facto owner of this office since your disappearance. He was quickly taken away for questioning.
Wow, it always takes us ages to get rid of Jimmy Two-Teeth. We must be slipping, Max.
All this time, I never thought to use rendition.
Huh.
How's the cover-up going?
Very well, sir. Is what I'd say if there was a cover-up, which there isn't.
Can you help us with our case?
What seems to be the problem?
Bosco's been abducted.
Easily explained, sir.
And he's trapped on a time-traveling spaceship.
There's no such thing as time travel, sir. Look into my eyes, please.
What were we talking about?
You'd said that Mr. Bosco is having a perfectly rational vacation in Pago Pago.
Yes. Pago Pago. Hey, look, Max. It's Agent Superball.
You were saying something, sir?
It was on the tip of my tongue.
Very good, sir.
We met a guy in Washington who's a dead ringer for you.
That would be me, sir.
That was 40 years ago. You couldn't still look that young without a time machine or something.
Clean living, sir. There's no such thing as time machines.
Don't you feel better now that you're no longer working for bad guys like Jurgen?
Yes. I enjoy working for the Secret Service. Fighting the good fight. Protecting the president.
That reminds me, Sam. Can we wrap this case up pretty soon? I've got a healthcare system and 5 foreign governments to topple. And I'm way behind schedule.
Were you able to patch things up with Mrs. Superball?
That's a negative, sir. We spoke briefly. It ended badly. She says she can't talk to me when I'm emotional like this.
Don't worry, Superball.
Every time life closes one door, it opens another.
That thought disgusts and terrifies me, sir.
Be seeing you, Superball.
We can't seem to avoid it.
I wonder what happens if we scan him again.
Weird. It says I've already scanned him.
That's the same Super Bowl we met over 40 years ago?
I'm aging gracefully, sir. Clean living.
Max, have you been sending Boxy Betty to... What? Hey, buddy! Throw us that remote control, would you? You're gonna need this! Thanks, buddy. Be you later. There's nothing good on, or bad on, for that matter.
Okay, let's go. Huh. Let's go to Stinky's.
What do you two want?
It's the one true Stinky.
Are we glad to see you?
Why?
Still, it's a new person to talk to.
Look, Sam, it's us as impressionable preteens.
Exceedingly well done!
Can I borrow that screwdriver? Well, as long as you promise to bring it back. I hate to think what would happen if I had to stop working on computers. Yeah, sure thing, kid. There's just the one song. As Stinky would say, if you don't like it, go deaf.
Ooh, let's talk to little Max.
Hey, little guy, what are you scamps up to?
I'm only playing Bluster Blaster, the newest and best video game ever made. Duh!
Nice try!
Shouldn't you kids be doing something constructive? Or at least less nerdy?
Today I get to do anything I want.
You do anything you want every day, Max.
You're the best!
Why don't you kids go outside and play?
Why would I go outside when my best friend's in here?
Gee, Max.
Oh yeah, Sam's here too.
You're radical!
What's so great about this video game?
Are you kidding? This game is the only thing that really understands me.
You rock hard!
See what I mean?
I vaguely remember something very important about this day. What was it?
There was my party. Duh.
Don't forget that prom and after-prom kissing retreat tonight, Max.
Boring.
Great job! You're getting better!
That prom sounds like a fun and informative time for a young person. Why aren't you there?
Couldn't you get a date? Loser. You're the loser. Loser. No, you are. Jenny Tallarico asked me to go, but I turned her down. She just doesn't get me like Bluster Blaster does.
Great move! You almost dodged it!
Wasn't Jenny Tallarico the girl who had a crush on you for years, Max?
I don't know. I never noticed. They call her Jenny Tungarico because she'll kiss anybody and she uses her whole mouth. Grody. Ugh, grody.
Just say no, little buddy.
Word up. Whee!
Okay, let's go back to... Wait, no. We need to scan Stinky. We haven't scanned Stinky yet.
Weird. It doesn't work on him for some incomprehensible reason we don't care enough about to pursue further.
Good. Keep your fancy gewgaws and who's your what's-its away from me.
What about
Nah.
the tar cake?
Nothing doing.
Aw.
Looks like Girl Stinky was telling the truth for once. The gooey molasses tar cake really is an old family recipe.
Let's talk to Grandpa Stinky.
Hi, Stinky.
Are you the parents of those two parasites?
Well, not exactly.
Although we do still have a time machine, so I wouldn't completely rule out the possibility.
That's gross, Max.
I'm just saying.
We bring a warning from the future.
In about 25 years, you're going to be murdered.
Murdered my swollen pancreas. I once wrestled 4 rabid grizzlies while standing on the back of a rutting alligator while being pelted with Karari-tipped darts and fighting off a case of irritable bowel syndrome. I'd like to meet the man who could murder old Stinky.
Hi, I'm Max.
We want to order something.
Too bad.
We'll take a pan-fried red panda with... What?
Can't you see? I'm so close to perfecting my gooey molasses tar cake. I can't be arsed to cook for you hooligans when I got so much cooking to do.
What's a gooey molasses tar cake?
It's based on my ancient family recipe. But my proud, knuckle-dragging forefathers never thought to use my secret ingredient.
The blood of innocence.
Nutmeg.
You're both wrong, and you're both stupid. It's the one thing no one has ever thought to use before.
I'll test your tar cake for you, Stinky.
Sam can and will eat anything.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? to just waltz into a restaurant and order something to eat. You're just trying to find out my secret ingredient. Well, you won't, because it's the one thing no one has ever thought to use.
We're from the Public Health Board.
Almost none of the vermin in this establishment are wearing federally approved hairnets.
Government types. Pah! Weak and pathetic, the lot of you. You can't even begin to comprehend what I'm doing here. My dishes will challenge the weak and weed out the inferiors like you jelly-jawed lip flappers. Only the strongest will survive. It will be glorious!
So, are you going to show us to our table, or what?
How are the 80s treating you, Stinky?
What are you two still doing here? No animals allowed in my diner.
It's okay. We're service animals.
Could we be seated already?
No shirt, no shoes, no service.
We're being discriminated against, Sam.
Honest, Stinky, we're detectives, and we've seen all the evidence. You're gonna get offed.
When? How? And who's going to do it?
Well, we don't know exactly.
Detectives is really more of a catch-all term for guys with guns.
Some woman claiming to be your granddaughter has taken over your restaurant.
Granddaughter my cleft palate. I never had any children.
Really? A cantankerous, misanthropic, hairy old cuss like you would be great with kids.
Perhaps. Someday.
Yeah, I don't want to rush you, Stinky, but if you're planning kids, you're gonna have to get on that pretty quick.
I'll test your tar cake for you, Stinky.
Sam can and will eat anything.
Oh, you'd like that. You're just trying to... Well, you won't!
Thanks for the chat, Stinky.
Just go away and die.
But most of all, thanks for just being you. Whee!
Okay, let's go back. Okay, we've already been to the office. We already been to the Oval Office. We've already been to Stinky's. Okay, we haven't been here yet. This place is kind of sad, but it's funny.
Look, Sam, more visitors.
I don't know how to use a light bulb with that.
There, Sam.
I love this part.
Hello, future me. I can't shoot, Max. Apparently, all those years of adventuring have taken their toll. I can't use these things together. Hiya, future Max.
Oh, hey, guys. Look, Sam, more visitors for your special day. Comically backwards past versions of ourselves.
Nah, I want to keep these shoestrings.
That's nice, Sam.
The future is a baffling potpourri of peculiar sights and odors.
Yes, our advanced world must be frightening and confusing to you. I'll try to speak slowly so that your 21st century brains can understand.
So much in the office has changed.
Oh, the wonders I could show the two of you if I wasn't afraid of violating the time stream. Yeah, the time stream's asking for it. Well, okay. In the future, we can make phone calls to other people even when we're not at home. My God! And our cars now have additional brake lights above the rear seats.
What about robots? Do we have robot slaves in the future?
With lasers? Oh, you uncultivated savages. Robots are used for controlling our spaceships these days. Surely you've heard of the Maintron 28,000 line? Well, of course! Right, Sam?
Everybody's heard of that. I can't shoot, Max. You must have been having a ton of exciting future adventures in space.
No, we don't take that many cases anymore. We try to stay mostly around this street and the neighboring shops. Still?
If you're not taking cases, what do you guys do?
I've become an expert in volcanology, and Sam is... well, Sam is in his own world now.
Great transmogrifying vapor wolves of Rifle 17. Booster rocket through the Van Allen belt. I'm in my office. What's wrong with the other me?
Oh, he's fine. Mostly. The years add up, though.
It's lint from my pocket. This should be useful later. Do you remember how we cured BOSCOW of his parentage problems?
BOSCOW. Oh, he's the guy who invented Skynet, isn't he? No. I was hoping I'd be the one who did that. I don't remember much about that case. Something about spit, wasn't it?
I'm glad to see the old freelance police are still in business.
Yes, dear stupid past Sam. But of course, now we're a wholly owned subsidiary of Stinky Corp.
What's Stinky Corp?
Get a load of this, Sam. These yokels have never heard of Stinky Corp.
I don't feel like playing darts right now.
Yes. Well, anyway, Stinky Corp is the mega corporation that owns everything in the future. Stinky made enough money from her diner to take over the world? No, cretinous Max. From her super adhesive.
What's this about Stinky super adhesive?
It revolutionized the whole galaxy. Now it's used for everything from scrapbooking to alien spacecraft. She's claimed in interviews that it was based on an old family formula. But Sam and I think we figured out the real secret. It's made from mole men.
What's this about Stinky super adhesive?
It revolutionized the whole galaxy. Now it's used for scrap. Wait. She's cleared out the... It's...
Okay.
Be seeing ya.
So long! That's how we say goodbye in the future.
It says Stinky Stick-Tight Adhesive, based on an old family recipe. #1 throughout the entire galaxy, with secret ingredient bitumen 13.
It can't be all that big a secret if it's on the poster.
Maybe secrets are different in the future. Local mariachi Pedro died this week, due to complications from inhaling ink ribbon fumes. What a waste. High-tech rats. What future dystopia is this? It's BOSCOW's model volcano, safely sealed up. Whoa! I hate pack rats. Guess we couldn't afford 2 tape drives.
Ooh. Scares me.
With this bad boy, we'll never need another file cabinet.
Oops. Ooh.
Having a volcano in our office was just a bad idea.
Nonsense! Giving me unrestricted access to it for the last century was a bad idea.
See you later.
I don't think it gets much later than this.
Okay, let's go back to Stinky's. I think I need to... There's something... I think I need to hand that flyer to Stinky. Oh, wait, I don't have a flyer.
I'll test your tar cake for you, Stinky.
Sam can and will eat anything.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? You're just trying to... Well, you won't!
So long, Stinky. Looks like Girl Stinky was telling the truth for once. The gooey molasses tar cake really is an old family recipe.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here. I forget what I do.
Check this out. It's from 1963, and it's signed by the president. My dearest Maxine, meet me tonight at Stinky's. Wear that dress I like, the one where I can see your... Holy, I didn't think they knew that word back then.
The president's wife wasn't named Maxine.
What is this, the Temperance League? Lighten up!
Looks like this case has a screw loose.
I use a screwdriver. I use a screwdriver.
Max, distract Stinky for me.
Oh my god, look, Stinky!
Yeah, what?
Somebody's trying to break into your display case!
Ah, real smooth, little buddy.
Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. I know what I do now. I really know what I do now. Okay. I love this song in here. You know, snazzy. I like it.
My dearest Maxine, meet me tonight. Tender caresses down your... And a donkey. Love, the Prez. That's very shocking, sir. Where were they going to meet?
Inside Stinky's diner.
Stinky's? I can't believe the president would eat at Stinky's. I've lost all respect for the man.
Yes, we got the spit now.
It's a national heirloom that Super Ball spit all over.
Oh, yay. Wait.
According to that letter, this isn't the only thing the president licked. According to that...
Yeah, okay. Wait, we got it. We got it. We can say Bosco now. At Super Bowl's Bosco's daddy. We didn't even know that. Like he's the dad. Go. Wait, no. We go back to Bosco's. Okay, let's go back to Bosco's. Let's do this. Bosco. No. Oh my gosh. Why do I keep doing this? I hope you're enjoying this episode. I'm a lot more comfy than I usually am. I just feel comfy right now. It's nice. Okay, let's go back. Where is it? Bosco's. Okay, Bosco's. And we can turn it. He's not gonna be a cow anymore, which is awesome.
I need to fill a test tube with something before I can put it in here. This sample has been completely contaminated by milk. It'll have to be replaced.
Okay. Oh, wait, that's the one.
Time stream altered. Jackass.
Okay. And then...
About you and Max.
You mean the future Mr. Bosco?
I'm president of the U.S., and you'd make a lousy first lady.
You just don't know what you want. I may not be the first, but I'm the last lady you'll ever need.
Look, lady, you just don't get it. I'm just not into you.
Keep on protesting. It just makes me know you're the one.
Okay, so we got that. How do I... Okay. So... let's go back here.
Did we ask for help with our case?
Which case is that, sir?
The one with all the time traveling.
There's no such thing as time travel, sir.
Of course not. Hey, look, Max. It's Agent Superball.
You were saying something, sir.
I can't remember.
Very good, sir.
Be seeing you, Superball. When this case is over, Max, remind me to get a new lock for the office to keep the undesirables out.
I doubt we can ever keep Superball out. He's the door whisperer.
BOSCO's THEM detector doesn't seem to be helping that much. We haven't run into any sinister conspiratorial aliens trying to destroy us all.
Unless we keep just missing them.
You're ever the optimist. Let's get back to work.
Having a time machine means tons of billable hours.
Local mariachi Pedro died this week due to complications from inhaling ink ribbon fumes. What a waste.
Huh.
No way.
Okay, let's go back there.
It says Stinky Stick-Tight Adhesive, based on an old family recipe, with secret ingredient vitamin 13. Not much use for this anymore. So long. Nothing doing. Not happening. What are we supposed to be doing here?
Wandering the barren radioactive wastelands seeking post-apocalyptic justice?
Oh, I'd rather just stick around the office. The future is frightening and confusing.
I could try to explain our ways, but to your primitive ears it would sound like unintelligible, high-pitched whirring.
Wait, I thought he was the future Max.
He is, Sam. You really are easy to fool.
See you later.
I don't think it gets much later than this.
Okay, let's talk to future
How
Sam.
goes the case, future me? I can't reach it. Keep up the good work.
What do I do?
Where we're going, we won't need Coach.
Okay. We need the AI thing, but we also need like the adhesive to just, you know, and I don't know what. Okay, BOSCO's. We need to talk to Stinky. Okay, let's just go here.
We can't take the case, but we'll keep an eye out for your vandal, Miss Bosco.
I swear if I ever find him, I'm gonna make sure he gets no pleasure in this life.
Where'd you get the father sample?
Oh, him. Well, I was at the White House. I met... He was...
Fight the power, Ms. B.
You be careful out there, Max.
The one constant across all human cultures of all times is a massive amount of waste. Baby food and bum wipes. If you use less of one, you wouldn't need as many of the other. It's Mama BOSCOW's baby-making machine. The mother sample is locked, but the father sample is open. It's a sample of Agent Superball's spit. Russians send first woman into space.
Soon they'll...
Wait, what's that clipboard there? Is that anything? Does that have to do with anything? No, it doesn't have to do with anything. Ugh. I always get stuck at this part.
Milk and hooch. Something for the kiddies and something for your cereal. Cold orange things you suck never go out of style.
Huh.
9mm hollow points are always special. Nations rise and nations fall, but those hot weenies will outlast us all.
No idea where I'm supposed to go. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Maybe I do talk to Stinky.
F+. I'm not sure if that's failing well or failing poorly. Old Stinky was the only one who could make a restaurant feel like home. I knew Girl Stinky didn't really salvage this from the Titanic Part 2. Memorable toast. Is that toast, Lincoln? Looks like Girl Stinky was telling the truth family recipe.
What do I do with it? Wait.
It couldn't hurt to take just a sample. We should have those results for you in about a week, Mr. Cake.
Now, turn your head and cough.
What do I do? I know what I do now. Oh my gosh, that took me so long to figure out. Okay, so we basically, this is our invention.
We'd like to patent our tar cake recipe, Superball.
It's a special recipe we made up ourselves, and anybody who says different is a damn liar.
I see. And what ingredient makes that a unique invention?
Vitamin 13.
Very well. That seems to check out. That patent grants you exclusive rights to make, market, and improve on your invention.
This must be just what Thomas Edison felt like.
Minus the stealing and time travel, of course.
Oh, Sam, you're so naive.
Okay. Then I'll go to Stinky's. So glad I figured that out. Took me forever.
We have to insist that you cease and desist all future production of gooey molasses tar cakes, Mr. Stinky.
We're not angry at you for stealing from us. Just very, very disappointed.
Poppycock, that recipe's been in my family for centuries.
The U.S. Patent Office says otherwise, Gramps.
The U.S. Patent Office can my pus-filled...
Actually, I don't believe that falls under their jurisdiction.
Fine, I'll throw it out.
Time stream altered.
Okay, and then let's talk.
Wow, I've never seen anything that advanced. It must have at least 640 kilobytes of RAM. Yeah. Whatever, kid. This is exactly what I needed for my video game. I'll just download the AI. Yeah, you do that. Then go outside and play or something.
Oh, what a foul!
Shut up!
You need the gun!
You broke the game, Sam.
Nuh-uh, I made it better.
Go back to your man, Grandma!
This like totally blows now. Let's go to that dance and make the moves on some chicks.
But I was going to Penn Station to pick up some power converters.
Beat it, nerds.
Make sure you check out the snack table, little me. If I remember correctly, the pigs in blankets were decadent.
Time stream altered. Jackass.
So, Max, feel any different?
I feel like it's been too long since the Maxinator taught a lady what sweet, sweet love is all about. Let's motor so we can pick up some primo early 80s tail, bruh.
Okay, so now we go talk to Mama Bosco. Oh, wrong one! Wrong one, that's not Mama Bosco. That's not, okay, let's... What is it? Bosco's!
Well, hello, Miss B. Did it get freaky sexy in here, or is it just you?
What'd you do to my Max?
The better question is, what is your Max gonna do to you? All night long.
Don't look at me, Miss Bosco. He's been like this ever since we were kids.
Why don't we ditch the pooch so you can give me a special tour of the store? I've been wanting to see what you've got round back.
I thought you were different, Max. That does it. I'm done with all of you. Men.
Temporal anomaly corrected. Jackass.
Okay. And now we can go talk to Bosco.
Bosco! You're back to normal!
Hello, fool. Mr. President Fool.
I suspect we got the wrong dad, Max. So, Bosco, are you feeling like yourself?
Of course, sir. Never better.
Can't you give us any more details on your father?
It's straightforward enough, fool. I was a test tube baby. First in the country.
No idea who'd make a spit donation to your mom?
No more cracks about my mama, Mr. President, or I'll have to ask you to step outside.
Okay.
We'll see you around, Bosco.
I remember. I know whose spit it is now. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back.
According to that letter, this isn't the only thing the president licked. Should be plenty of DNA-rich spit left on this envelope.
The president's a very thorough licker.
Oh, I spit all over the screen. Okay, Bosco's. Oh, I spit all over my laptop too. I just spit everywhere.
Time stream altered. Jackass.
Okay, and now Bosco should be back to normal. Yes! That's Bosco.
Looks like we did a pretty good job patching up that cigarette burn on the fabric of reality.
Yeah, that's right, ladies. Come on up and give Daddy Max Time Fixer some sugar.
You're a lovably lecherous tool, Max.
There's Sam and Max. Now you've seen just how dangerous it is to mess with THEM.
Dangerous?
All that stuff we just fixed was your fault.
Shut up!
All right, let's go home. How do we get out of here?
They know we're here!
Relax, Bosco. You're gonna have a coronary.
Yeah, they're probably the grotesque but misunderstood kind of aliens, who just come to Earth because they hate cows and fields of wheat.
Well, you two go first.
Crossing 98% complete.
Prepare to deliver.
On my mark.
It's THEM!
Oh, bienvenidos, amigos.
What are you guys doing here?
We can explain everything quickly and simply. No, that is not our way.
Our lives suck.
Where they go, we don't know. But it's hard maybe. And as long as we still get to sing, no importa nada. When we say adios or we celebrate, try not to cry. We were there for your birthday, we'll see you again. Till you die. Uh-oh, the cowman has had a heart attack. Oh well. Begin the soul crushing.
So, as I was saying, we had to sit and stare at nothing for 1,000 years straight.
Help me, Sam and Max!
Okay, I remember, I think, what I do.
Good news, senor.
We found the gruesome details of your horrible demise.
Oi, what a stupid way to die.
I can think of stupider ways.
And I could help.
Kinda makes you want to quit your job, huh?
Oh no, there are still so many big questions I want answered. But screw that stupid printer.
Okay, let's
Look
talk
here,
to him.
Pedro.
Pedro! Boy, you people from the past are backwards. You think just because I'm mariachi with a big sombrero and mustache, I'm some two-dimensional cultural stereotype?
You're right. I've been insensitive. We're Sam and Max, freelance police. What's your name?
I'm just kidding. My name really is Pedro.
Tough break about the dying and all.
Oh well, at least I got in the newspaper.
You guys are pure evil.
Oh, that's not nice. We're not evil. And after we deliver the cowman's soul, we'll have paid for the spaceship.
And then you can quit?
Oh, no, senor. There's still so much for us to do with our time machine. So many deep questions left to answer. Like, what about the far, far future? How will I die?
I can think of a few ways.
And what is it like at the beginning of time? Before history was written, which came first? The chicken or the egg?
Chicken.
Hey,
Egg.
chicken.
See, I must keep on until I find out for sure.
You don't seem like a bad guy, Pedro. Quit this evil job.
I told you, senor.
Okay. Okay.
Adios.
See you later, guys.
So let's go find out what came first, chicken or egg.
Putting course on screen. Jefe's log. We are on course for our most difficult mission yet. Triplets. Keep the time shuttle open for emergencies while I figure out how we tackle this. The most dangerous birthday. Whatever.
Issuing time card for embarrassing idol.
It doesn't seem to work on these guys. It has the embarrassing idol logo and more of those strange numbers.
Okay. What do we do with the egg? Okay, let's just go here.
Howling at that drippy old hunk of moon.
Oh, man, that song is even worse than I remembered. I can't believe I voted for you.
Keep it down, Max. We don't want to mess up time any more than we already have.
You really nailed that high note. Whoa! And you're less sloppy than my brother is. You've got my vote. Hey!
All of the remaining judges have agreed. We have a winner.
No!
Congratulations, Sam. Here's your recording contract.
Bin Bottom Records. It's like a dream come true.
Specs, I'll get you for this if it's the last thing I do. Right after I get back from Mount Rushmore.
Rushmore? I'd better go after him.
I just remembered. I have to feed my goldfish.
Are we still taping?
That's our cue, little buddy. Sick 'em.
Sam and Max, listen to our words. Hey, look, Sam, doppelgangers.
Who are you clowns? We're you guys from your distant future.
Heed our dire warnings. I always thought I'd be taller.
What are you guys doing here? Congratulations on your recent embarrassing idol victory.
Now hand over that contract.
No chance. We need it. But that's supposed to be my contract. I won it fair and square.
And I helped him cheat. Forget it, clones. That contract is ours. Now take a hike.
Beware Santa Claus. And Mr. Spatula. And Hugh Bliss.
Actually, a lot of people have tried to kill us. This could take a while. Nonsense.
Yeah, all those guys are our friends. Got any questions about your immediate future? Nope, can't think of any.
What number am I thinking of right now? 28.
That's all? There's nothing you're curious about? We'd rather see it for ourselves.
Keeps the mystery in our relationship.
We just came to say hello.
Somebody's got trouble letting go of the past. I'll be glad when I grow out of that attitude problem.
All right, well, hello. Okay, that's done. Let's get back to our time machine, Max.
Yeah, I've seen more than enough of this place for one lifetime. Time machine? Oh, cool.
Where to, little buddy?
Just hit random buttons.
Well.
So, that's bad, right?
Yep.
Oh boy! In the future, we've got our own spaceship!
And our own industrious and no doubt completely legally hired crew.
Incoming delivery. Entrega entrante.
You jerks!
You made us go through the last year and a half all over again.
Stand aside, decadent future versions of ourselves.
Yeah, we've got a very important case to solve here. I want to ask you something. Hey, pal, I'll ask the questions here. But, oh, all right, go ahead.
What is he waiting for?
Be patient, Max. It takes a while to think up the right thing to say. Max and I have to get to the moon. How do we get there? Why don't you just drive there? You can't just drive to the moon, bonehead.
Sheesh, Sam. Our future selves have no respect for plausibility.
You need to get a clue. All right. Where do we get one of those? Ask Agent Superball in the future.
Well, there's 2 hours we're never getting back.
Just between you and me, pal, I don't think those future versions of us know what they're doing. Hey, buddy, I've got a question. Ask away. How can we get to the moon again? You need to get a clue. All right. Where do we get one of those? What luck. We've got one you can use.
We'll trade you for a recording contract. Hey, we've got one of those, Sam!
Right, Max. But we need it to get onto Myra's show, remember?
Oh, right, yeah. Who's Myra?
But we already told you. We solved that case.
Twice!
Likely story. I don't trust me for 1 second. I don't think he wants this hot fudge sundae. I'm not putting my mouth on that. Nah. No siree. It's a mariachi. Nope. Nuh-uh. Hey, buddy, I've got a question. Ask away. How can we get to the moon again? Why do you need to go to the moon anyway? Freelance police business.
Don't you worry your pretty little head about it. I say we don't answer them, Sam, if they're gonna take that kind of attitude.
Yeah, but I remember that case, pal. I don't want to mess up the space-time continuum or something. Didn't you already ask me that? Yeah, and I'm going to keep asking until I get a different answer.
That's just how we roll.
You need a screwdriver. All right. Where do we get one of those?
Huh. Wait. Just
Ask Agent Superball in the future.
Why do we keep listening to future us?
Okay, I get it. I know what I need to do now.
Hey, buddy, I've got a question. Ask away. How can we get to the moon again? You need a time-traveling phone booth. All right. Where do we get one of those? Ask Agent Superball in the future. What is this place?
This is not our beautiful house.
How did we get here? Do I know you? Like a brother. Weren't you gonna ask me something?
How to get to the moon, for instance.
Oh, right. How do we get there? You need a screwdriver. All right. Where do we get one of those? We've got one. We'll trade you for a recording contract.
Hey, Sam, don't we have a recording contract?
Yeah, but we need it for,
Yes.
Huh, I
Yes.
can't remember. It must be important, or we wouldn't still be carrying it. You kept it so you could bring it to us, right? I guess so.
Along with that carton of missile pops you promised.
Don't push it, Max. All right. Here you go. Well done, Sam and Max. That was the last of your quests.
You have scored 234 out of a possible 500 points.
Weren't you gonna trade us something? Yeah. Here's that screwdriver you guys wanted.
Goodbye! We'll never forget all you've done here today.
Have fun on the rest of your adventures.
I'm even more confused than usual.
I forget where we get the recording contract, but you know.
Here you go, Captain. Your ticket to musical stardom.
My very own recording contract. Now I can ditch this dead weight and become the international superstar.
A mariachi superstar. Yeah, well, good luck with that.
Oh, no, senor. Mariachi music is old news. I'm going to sing songs about trains.
Okay, and let's talk to this dude.
What's your job around here, buddy?
Shh! Quiet, senor. Did someone say... Oh, no. False alarm.
Let me guess. You spend all your time listening for people to say birthday.
Okay. Did someone say birthday?
Yeah, Sam just said birthday.
Please, senors. My job is very important.
Hey, Max, what happens on April 22nd?
I think that's Earth Day.
Okay. Showtime, people. Attention. Wait, you make the joke on me, eh? Pretty sneaky.
Sayonara.
Okay.
The talking dog said goodbye.
Okay. I think we need to get someone in the past to say birthday.
No way. I'm never going back there again.
Okay. Okay, let's go here. There's someone who has birthday. There's someone.
I'm finally getting the hang of this time travel stuff.
Let us change the course of time without fear or confusion.
Hey, Superball, is today your birthday by any chance?
No, sir, not particularly.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
Let's change the national date.
The official date has been changed. So it is written, so it shall be.
Okay, I think we're just gonna go through all of the days and find Superball's birthday.
Hey, Superball, is today your birthday by any chance?
No, sir, not particularly.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
Wait, I think there might be a way I find that out, though.
The new official date.
Or for us freelance.
Okay, let's do this.
Hey, Superball, is today your birthday by any chance?
No, sir, not particularly.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
The official date has been...
Okay, so I'm actually gonna go through all the days. I don't know what day it is.
Hey, Superball, is today your birthday by any chance?
No, sir, not particularly.
Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir.
Wait a minute. I do think I remember how to know this. Okay. Yes, let's go back. This is Talk to Superball.
Is today a special day for you, Superball?
Yes, sir. It's my birthday.
Nothing happened.
A mariachi showed up earlier and sang, sir. It was quite fun. And completely explicable, in rational terms that don't involve time travel, by the way.
Happy birthday.
Thank you, sir. The mariachi earlier was quite enough. I don't need any more celebration.
Be seeing you, Superball.
Okay, let's look at the calendar.
Smile Timber. Seems like only yesterday it was Gapril.
Okay.
Smile Timber.
Okay, I think it's the 4th. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. 6th. It's the 6th. Okay. Okay. It's September 6th. That's his birthday, so let's go.
The official date has been changed. So it is written, so it shall be.
Hey, Superball, what day is it today?
It's the 6th of September, sir. It's my birthday. I said, it's my birthday.
Sorry I'm late, amigos. Did someone say birthday? Wait up, guys. I'll be there in just a minute. Oh, no.
Gracias for the song, senor. This has been the best birthday ever.
Okay, now we just have the third one. I don't know what I do. Can I... No, I can't.
That doesn't need to be made radioactive. I can't shoot future me. It's some weird alien device that... Oops.
Ay, not again. Just leave it. Seems like everything on this ship just falls apart these days.
It looks like some kind of futuristic low-tech printer. Nobody's gonna need this worthless ink ribbon.
Hey, you can't just throw litter into the time vortex.
Yeah, Sam. Somewhere a time-traveling Native American is crying.
Where did it land?
At the rate we're going, carry the trace. Last month at the castle in Germany.
That's why there was ink ribbon. Yeah. Okay. I think we have to make a print out a time card.
We'd like to get a time card, please.
Issuing time card for embarrassing idol.
It's blank. So long.
Get lost, failure.
I can't use a harpsichord with that.
Okay. Let's go to the beginning of time. I know it's probably been 2 hours since I started.
It's the time elevator. Just look at it, Max.
What am I looking at exactly?
Everything. Our entire universe. Before the creation of matter and energy and quantum particles or something. It's at this spot that everything you know, or will ever know, will be Mr. Featherly.
Oh, hey guys.
Let's talk to Mr. Featherly.
Mr. Featherly?
Sam and Max?
Why don't you come with us, Mr. Featherly?
I'm sorry. I can't let you do that, Sam and Max. That chicken is the source of all life in the universe. Removing him would cause a catastrophic temporal paradox.
Catastrophic temporal paradox! Mr. Featherly's not the only chicken around here.
Apparently I am. And there's the rub.
Are you really the oldest living creature in existence?
Or are you the last of a race of terrifying elder gods bent on restoring chaos to our upstart universe?
Neither. I assure you I arrived here quite by accident.
How'd you get here?
I was filming the climactic volcanic eruption scene in Midtown Cowboys, the motion picture. Suddenly, I found myself abducted onto some type of alien spacecraft. After a frightfully amateurish song and dance number, I was deposited unceremoniously into the beginning of the universe.
Oh, that old story.
Wait. There's a Midtown Cowboys movie?
Yes, well, I'm sure we were going to call you, but we decided to go in a different direction.
Oh, we have got to get a new agent, Sam.
See you around, Mr. Featherly.
Probably not, Sam, since he'll be long dead before we're even born.
Oh, right then. Hang loose, Philo. That's the singularity from which the entire universe is going to spring, in a mind-bendingly tremendous cataclysm.
Neat.
No way. I'm never going back there again.
Okay. The chicken came first.
Hey, we can answer one of your big questions now. At the very beginning of time, there was...
Turns out it's a chicken!
Oh, Max, you ruined it.
It's not that I don't believe you, senor. It's just... I need proof.
Adios.
How do I get proof of that, though? Let's go back here. I don't know why. Wait a minute. We go back to the beginning of time. And then we grab the chicken, we replace it with the egg. So, technically the egg comes first. I don't know. I'm gonna give the chicken the egg.
You've been doing a good job, Mr. Featherly, but we decided to cast someone younger.
Very well. As long as I can leave this accursed... wait! What are you doing? Put me down at once!
Suck it up, Featherly. It only takes a day or two to get used to Sam's caustic BO.
Curse you, Max and Sam!
Time stream altered. Jackass.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Okay, and now we could show him the chicken. Finally, we could show him the chicken. Whew. Man, I have to pee. I have to pee so bad right now. I know it's been 2 hours. It feels like 2 hours. Like the sun is already starting to set. It's been 2 hours. Okay. We've got your
Wait,
proof.
where are you going?
Excuse me. Excuse me. We got your proof right here.
Dear God, man. Do you ever wash that coat?
¿Qué onda con el pollo?
He's from before time began.
Yeah, turns out the chicken came first.
It makes no sense. If that's the chicken, what's there and now?
Well, we left an egg.
Likely story. I'll have to see that egg. But, I'm just kidding. Boy, you past people are so gullible.
Wait! No! Don't put me back in there!
Any more questions about the nature of our existence?
No, the chicken was the big one. Vaya con Dios, Maxi Sam.
Woohoo! Now the spaceship is ours to command. Ensign Sam, set course for ancient Rome. Our mission? To hug Caligula.
Stop goofing off, Max. We've got to extend that bridge and return Bosco's soul.
What's happening? I don't want to go!
Whoops.
Great. Now we'll have to figure out how to get all up in there. Poor Bosco. The horror of time-traveling mariachis was too much for his weak heart to bear.
Attempt to enter soul-crushing area. Please acknowledge.
We got rid of them all.
Just make with the bridge already.
All right. Extending bridge.
Hola, Sam y Max. You don't know us, but we are time-traveling mariachis. With a warning from the future. Whatever you do not extend that bridge.
Bridge extended.
Uh-oh.
Foreign body in time vortex. Self-destruct sequence engaged.
Madre de Dios. Let's get out of here. We could cover some more birthdays.
Okay,
Pedro, you take the bog in the diner. Pedro, you take the statue-loving lady on Easter Island. I'll take the monster. Oh, yeah. Good luck, Maxi Sam.
Setting course for the beginning of the universe. Total destruction imminent. Please evacuate immediately.
So, Sam, is now a good time to start pulling my hair out and wetting myself in panic?
Knock yourself out, pal. Better hurry, though. Poor Bosco. The hair. No, we can't reach the portal from here.
Scares me. Can I walk any faster? Okay. No, okay.
The soul vacuum's only strong enough to suck Bosco's corpse up halfway.
They can make a time-traveling spaceship, but they can't invent an interdimensional portal that doesn't lose suction.
Ah. Okay, so we need to make it back there really quickly. Whew, I am so hungry right now. I'm just thinking about food. Huh. Something weighty I can put. Ah!
No siree.
Aw. Okay, I need to go talk to Max. Let's see what he's got.
Well, Bosco's soul has gone on to a better place now.
And he left his body just lying there, so we have to clean up after him one last time.
Good to see those Moai heads finally found a way to make themselves useful.
Yeah, depression is getting to be a real growth industry.
Adios, amigo.
Vaya con Dolores!
Wait a minute. Our past selves. Our past selves.
Who set off the self-destruct, Sam?
Doesn't matter, Max. Quick, into the time elevator. Hey, wait for us.
Kinda crowded in here already.
Yeah, good luck.
Man, I hate those guys!
Emergency recall button disabled during self-destruct.
Well, that's just stupid!
Okay, let's talk to...
Hey, stop the self-destruct!
Impossible. Course set for the beginning of the universe. Destruction imminent.
How will we get out of here?
In thousands of tiny pieces, most likely.
Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Oof. There's my root beer. It's almost gone. My root beer is almost gone. Deciding whether I want coffee or root beer next. You know,
It's
like,
the mariachi's colorful piñata.
Okay.
The printer has no ink.
To pee. So bad. Just so bad. How do I get up there?
Brace yourself for the explosion. Pretty exciting, huh?
Ah, we can't die now. We have so much to live for.
You guys just cannot make up your minds.
Looking forward to blowing up?
Of course I'm not looking forward to it. Is that a joke?
I'm really not going to miss that guy.
The bridge is already extended. It may look like a zebra, but my Mexican friends assure me it's a donkey in zebra clothing.
Is there another, like, closer bridge that I can...
Check this out, Max.
And all those tourists rubbing their hands all over.
You stopped time! Neat! Now make it go backwards.
Nose.
Ow!
That's the best I can do, pal.
Okay.
I don't need a sample of that.
Ooh.
And all those tourists.
Okay, okay.
It won't do anything while time is frozen.
Crap.
It won't do anything while time is frozen.
Okay, let's wait for it to go back again. Oh, this is so boring. This is so boring. Okay.
Nose.
Okay. Do that. And then... Please, 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 please. Palazzo. Okay.
So
Then-
I say, no, I'm not going to start an earthquake, and he's all...
Please, go faster. Go faster. I don't know how loud I yelled that. Okay, Bosco. Bosco, Bosco, Bosco.
Approaching beginning of the universe. Destruction imminent.
Go, little buddy. It's now or never.
Where do you think this portal goes?
Anywhere that's not on a spaceship set to self-destruct and hurtling towards the beginning of the universe.
All right, Sam. If this doesn't work, I'll see you in hell!
Ooh, spooky. It's foreshadowing of what's about to happen next. Okay, so that was Sam and Max, Chariots of the Dogs. And, yeah, I don't know how loud I was talking the whole episode. I'm hoping that you could hear me. Yeah, that was a lot more comfy sitting here rather than over there. It's just nice and cozy. But yeah, and you probably couldn't hear my laptop as much because I had the microphone sitting further away from it. So that's nice. I tried to dye my hair blonde yesterday and it did not work out, as you can probably see. I'm definitely gonna have to get like hair bleach, one of those kits, and do it the right way. And because I have really dark hair that just refuses to dye a like lighter color, so I have to do that. And I'm gonna grab a snack before I film the next video. I like doing it this way. You know, I'm warm over here. Every time I have to film over there, I always have to like have a blanket on my lap because I get really cold. And I know it's not like something that people in their 20s do, you know, put a blanket on your lap while you're sitting at your desk. But that's what I do. And it's still very chilly. And over here, I'm actually warm. So, you know, and it's more comfy. And I have my coffee table right here, so I can just like snack on stuff while I'm playing games. But yeah, there's a lot of games I've been wanting to play lately. I got a whole bunch of Tomb Raider games. Hoping it works out. Ooh, there's probably gonna be a cutscene at the end. Okay, I'm ready. Yes! I have to pee so bad. It's definitely been 2 hours since I started filming. Oh. That is so cool. Okay, so that was the end of the episode. So, for now I have to go, but until then, smooth sailing to you and your pet.